Musa, you are blind that you are not seeing all the killings in the southeast because you feel that it is your right, because you feel that you are wearing uniform. Your terrorist army are the one bombing and destroying houses, killing people left and right, the whole of the southeast.
I saw something that General Christopher Musa wrote some days ago. I think it was yesterday, being the 15th of January 2025, said since the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, there's been improving security in the whole of the southeast. This man is a very stupid man. General Christopher Musa is the one perpetrating this evil in Nigeria, and the media are helping him to write all this rubbish. Now, I went as far as trying to discover who owns this Phoenix, because where you hear most propagandas about Simon Ekpa is this Phoenix. I discovered that the owner of that media, social media handle, or rather media, is a Yoruba man. A Yoruba man. Adetunji Adeleke. That is the man's name. Mr. Adetunji Adeleke. So you can see that he's a Yoruba man that owns Phoenix. So they can never write anything reasonable about Simon Ekpa. Because every single time I'm on that Phoenix, they start writing lies, telling us lies about Simon Ekpa. But let me come back to General Christopher Musa. Christopher Musa said that since Ekpa's arrest, that insecurity in the southeast has reduced. So now I want to ask General Christopher Musa, all the unaliving in Enugu State some days ago, you didn't know, you didn't see them. In Imo, there were a lot of places that they unalived a lot of people, banditry everywhere, which we have the videos that we can show the world, and we have forwarded it to the appropriate authorities. General Christopher Musa, you have the audacity to come and tell Nigerians that since the arrest of Simon Ekpa, I laugh and I laugh in Greek. The same General Christopher Musa that said that they have submitted enough evidences to extradite Ekpa is now coming to tell Nigerians lies. General Christopher Musa, I want to put it to you today that you are a killer, a murderer, a blood-sucking demon, the one causing the whole of the insecurity in the southeast. I want to put it to you that the blood of our people is on your hand, that what you are doing in Nigeria is you are causing more problem, and Amnesty International will invite you very soon. Because we have submitting documents against you. You're a very evil-minded person. Tinubu, the criminal of Nigerian president, brought you in to destabilize the southeast. And Ekpa was shielding you from doing that. And you people paid $100 million to set him up. Nigerians listening, or Biafrans listening. These animals paid $100 million in collaboration with the governor of Enugu State to set our leader up. But they don't know that the guy, the same man is defeating Nigeria. The same man now has told Nigeria to bring evidence and more evidence, and Finland has been waiting for those evidence. Musa is nowhere to be found. The Nigerian government is nowhere to be found. This is the same man that is saying that the southeast is now more calmer when Simon Ekpa was not there. So all the killings in the southeast, you are not seeing it. You are blind. Musa, you are blind that you are not seeing all the killings in the southeast because you feel that it is your right, because you feel that you are wearing uniform. Your terrorist army are the one bombing and destroying houses, killing people left and right, the whole of the southeast. You wanted to take Ekpa out of the way so that you can have opportunity to perpetrate your evil. The moment Simon Ekpa was invited by the Finnish authority for questioning, all your military checkpoints started. They came back. And all the Fulanis that were sent away from our farm forest, all of them came back in loads of trailer with their cattle, start destroying our crops. Musa, you did not see this to tell the world. You are telling them that since Ekpa was invited, that the insecurity in the southeast has now reduced. But where are you to defend all these things in Finland? You know, you just sit in Nigeria and start lying to people. You just sit in your comfort zone where you people sit to lie and start lying to people because they grant you interview. And then you can come to social media and tell all manner of lies and people will believe you. Because you are General Christopher Musa. You are the biggest murderer that we have ever seen. Brutal. You see, brutal. You see, in fact, brutal did not do what you did. Atairu Jega came to fight terrorists. He was taken out of the equation. Now they are using you to kill the Southeasterners. And you are out here telling the world that since Simon Ekpa, and that since Simon Ekpa, you cannot come and defend all the allegations in Finland. You are in Nigeria granting interviews up and down. Deceiving who you are deceiving. Deceiving people that they don't know anything about international law. They feel that because you wear that khaki, once you speak, that is the truth. That is how bad, how corrupt, how evil Nigerian government can be. You failed in bribing Finland with oil. You failed woefully. And then you try to set Ekpa up. Now come to that same Finland. Because all restriction on Ekpa is lifted. But they're still waiting for you people to come. And you use this opportunity to tell Adetunji, Adeleke to stop writing evil against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Because we're going to sue your company if this continues. To start writing, stop writing rubbish. Stop deceiving our people. Medias are the biggest propagandists in Nigeria. The medias are owned by the government. This Phoenix that you people always go to see evil news is owned by this Adeleke. Adetunji Adeleke, that is the owner of Phoenix. He's a Yoruba man, so they can never write anything reasonable. Stop listening to these people. Stop listening to their news. The person who owns that social media platform is a Yoruba man, a thief. These are animals that doesn't care about the lives of citizens. They can never write anything reasonable about Simon Ekpa. This is the same Phoenix that wrote that Ekpa has been reduced. His sentence has been reduced. They will release him soon, and they will seize his, the Finnish authority will seize his passport. The same Phoenix. The same Phoenix wrote that Ekpa is relaxing in one of the secured prisons in Finland. In Finland. The same Phoenix. These are all animals. And Musa is coming to tell the world. Musa boys are unaliving our people in the southeast. Musa has given way to the Fulanis to enter the southeast because they know that north is no longer safe for them. And this same Musa has the audacity to come and tell us, we the foolish Igbos, the stupid ones, the demented ones, that the people defending the southeast are the cause of the insecurity in the southeast. And some animals will come here to be writing rubbish on my platform. The same Christopher Musa that could not go to Finland to defend the document that he, the other day they asked him, General Christopher Musa, what about Simon Ekpa? He's cooling off somewhere. He wasn't able to tell you that they are being defeated. That Simon Ekpa is defeating them in the court of law. And that same man that is defeating them, they cannot go there to challenge him, to face him one-on-one. How many of you have seen anybody that said, oh, we are now in Finland? Any Nigerian media that we are now in Finland, we are now dealing with Simon Ekpa. How many of you dumb ass people in the head that come here to write rubbish? Simon Ekpa is a lawyer. Simon Ekpa in Finland is one of the government officials. And you know what? They respect rules and regulations. His rights can never be violated. Simon Ekpa's right. So all restriction against Simon Ekpa has been lifted. The only thing Simon Ekpa needed now is to come and then tweet. The whole internet will go on flames. We are warning this man, Adetunji Adeleke, that you should stop writing rubbish. Anytime we see on your Phoenix, when you write evil against Simon Ekpa, that did not happen, you will come and prove it to us, because that is what Nigeria knows how to do best. We will sue you. And as from today, we ban Musa from entering any southeast. We ban you from entering the southeast. Because you people are going there to kill our people. We are banning Musa Christopher Musa will ban you from entering Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Owerri, the whole of the southeast. We don't want to see you there. Otherwise, you have us to contend with. It's not a threat. Because since you said that there is nobody dying in the southeast, then you do not have rights to go there and then start causing problem anymore. And remove all your terrorist army, because Biafra now is not a sovereignty. It's a sovereign nation. You respect sovereignty, right? So remove all your terrorist army and ban it from our road. You think when you wear that uniform, if you see them speaking, you will know they don't have anything in their brain. The only thing that makes them a general is that uniform that they wear. That's all, nothing else. They speak so arrogantly. They speak without any conscience in their mind. They speak without even thinking. You will never see them with any sober reflection in them. Nothing. They speak very, stupidly. Like it's not humans that are dying. And today we are warning you and banning you from coming to our land. Since you say the places, nobody's dying there. The blood of our people will speak vengeance. The problem of this security in the southeast is the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu. And you people know this. You don't want to release him. He told you, if you release me, southeast will be calm. You kept him there to make sure that our people does not progress. Our people does not invest in the southeast. So that when they come and develop the west and the north, at the end of the day, you will send them away. Destroy their properties and own those properties. That is what you people are doing to us. Igbos used to be one of the peaceful people and most loving people in the whole of the world, not even in Africa. And now you people you don't want us in your land. You call it as terrorists, and still yet you don't want us to go. And Musa is here writing rubbish. Our people are losing their lives, their loved ones. Musa is here telling the world, lying to the world, that since Ekpa was arrested, the insecurity in the east has reduced or stopped. What animalistic behavior is that? And you think because Ekpa is out, all of us will now go and sit down. All of us will now be scared of Nigeria. A country that vice president is a terrorist. The president is a drug lord. The president is a certificate forger. In the biggest country in the world, the biggest country that have the biggest CIAs, which is United States. Go and Google it. And people like us will stay here, and when you people talk, you want us to fidget or to run. You are killing Igbos. You are killing the Biafrans. And you are here writing that, the southeast is done karma. May this karma that you people are doing.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on wherever you are watching us from. It's another edition of Politics on the Streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more. Pastor, the CDS, Musa, has come out to say that insecurity in Southeast is being caused by Simon Ekpa. That ever since Simon Ekpa has been arrested, that insecurity has stopped, has dropped. And now, Uzodima has also come out to say that what the CDS Musa is saying is true. And the governor of Enugu, Mbah, to has come to say that what the CDS Musa is saying is true. But the Biafra has come to say that Uzodima and the governor of Enugu are the major cause of insecurity in the state. How can you react to this?
Yes. CDS Musa is a capital liar.
He's a capital liar.
Yes. And it's very, very unfortunate that somebody of that position can boldly stand in the public and lie to the universe. Are you talking to children? Who are the Biafrans? Who are the people? Yes. Who are the people that will credit you? Are you the one to credit yourself? We, the citizens, are the one that are supposed to speak good of you. We are the one that will give you the credit, not you will give yourself the credit. Those governors that are supporting him, they are all bed of the same feathers. The Fulanis that are imposed on Igbos, that have been causing the harm and the havoc on Igbo people. He said Simon Ekpa is the cause, and now they have, after they arrested Simon Ekpa, the insecurity in the southeast reduced. How? On what ground? Was Simon Ekpa there last month whereby a Fulani surrendered a farmer in Enugu State? Was Simon Ekpa there when they kidnapped about seven families? Was Simon Ekpa there as when they kidnapped about 3 soldiers and 35 passengers last month?
So who is that the cause of this story?
The people that are causing the insecurity and hope Uzodima, Soludo and Pitamba. Why did I say this?
Pastor,
My dear,
that's the word allegation.
no, it's not. Why I'm saying this, listen to me. I have my facts based on a statement made by a sitting governor. And that sitting governor is Soludo, Charles Soludo.
Okay.
If Charles Soludo can openly and publicly say that even if Mazen Namdekano is being released, that this security in the South will not stop. Are you? That is what he said.
But you not saying it.
He's not saying the truth. If truly that the insecurity in the southeast was as a result of Simon Ekpa and Mazen Namdekano, then why not release Mazen Namdekano for this security to stop? And now you are saying even if they are released, that the insecurity will not stop. Definitely, they are not the one responsible for what is going on in the southeast. It's just simple, straightforward something. And let me tell you, before Simon Ekpa and Mazen Namdekano, we have been having some group of guys being controlled by Oba family and other personnel. Yeah. In 1990, either in 1999, yeah, that was the tenure of OBJ, which Obi won election. He contested with Ngige. He won election, and then they rigged the election, announced Ngige as the winner. You understand me? If you can remember, go and record or you do your findings. You understand? Do you know that it got to a point for 3 good months, the sitting governor in Anambra State was missing for 3 good months, and that was Ngige. Why? Because he refused to dance the music of the Godfathers, the people that put him there. You know, he was in PDP as at that time, while Obi was in Abga. Ngige was in PDP. It was after that they now later they come to APC. You get it? When the later now gave him, I think, a Minister of Works or Minister of Transport thereabouts. You understand me? After that, yes, he was missing it from the office for 3 good months. Who are the people behind it? Who are responsible? So people with a gun, unknown gunmen or insecurity have been before this man came. You understand? But the rate at which the thing grows now, it becomes unanimously. You understand? So that is why, and the people believe that Simon Ekpa and Mazen Namdekano are responsible. That's why people are reacting, people are angry, they are killing the soldiers or whatsoever. And they say, okay, free this man so that this thing should stop, just like sit at home, as you understand me. Free him because as a result of the injustice given to Mazen Namdekano, that was what prompted sit at home. Is that also?
The injustice.
Yes.
What?
He was kidnapped.
Was it kidnapped?
Yes, he was kidnapped.
He was arrested and
Point of correction. No. He was kidnapped. Even after the kidnapping, he was kidnapped. He was by Nigerian government. Under the tenure of Buhari. Excuse me, but they encourage terrorism. You know, is Nigeria, excuse me, go and do your part. Is Nigeria not seen or tagged as a terrorist nation? And they're not seeing it. Is that not what is going on? The agency that kidnapped him and they brought him to Nigeria. And at the same time, here in Nigeria, after the court order and whatsoever, at the end of the day, he conquered. He emerged victorious in the court. But yet, they don't want to free him. They illegally still detain him under DSS. And that was what prompted sit at home. Yes.
And the killings, who is?
The people that are killing in the southeast, Soldiers should be held responsible for that. The security personnel should be held responsible, and the governors, the politicians, they should be held responsible for that. Let me tell you this: if you can have large number of soldiers deployed in the southeast and they are still killing, who are the people killing? Kidnapping, who are the people kidnapping? So do this morning saying, narrating how much, about 10 billion is what Nigeria has spent in what? For kidnappers, have given to kidnappers. Last year they say they make profit of 2.2 trillion in Nigeria. Everywhere Nigerian newspaper carried it, everybody carried it. It was hitting everybody. Go to America and do such a thing. Can you see America, even Ghana here, can you hear it from them? That is to tell you the country that we are in is messed up by the politicians. Yes.
So much for always coming out to air your views.
God bless you.